Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell, so you are notified when new videos drop. So, the coronation happened. Yeah, that was the thing. I got very excited. I was very surprised. Listen, I've always liked the royal families, but I like the Queen, right? That was basically it. I like the Queen. I grew up with the Queen. We all love the Queen. Basically, everybody of my age grew up liking the Queen, right? I mean, yeah, a few people who don't, but I like the Queen. I think most of the country kind of likes the monarchy. And this just seemed nice to me. I like the continuation. Anyway, so I did a coronation reaction, I think, yesterday on my, on a live stream. I live stream every day. Join me on my channel. I live stream on Rumble, on YouTube, and on Twitter. You can find me on all those places, live streaming daily. And also on Facebook, put a bunch of videos there. Everything's in the video notes. Follow me everywhere, baby. And anyway, so I'm offline for Sabbath because it's I'm a bit dewy, right? And although, complete aside, the my local rabbi, actually the former rabbi of my synagogue, who I like a lot, is he went to rabbinical ceremony with what's his name, Rabbi Mervis, I think the chief rabbi of England, and he was not happy that the chief rabbi was going to be at the coronation on Saturday because it's a Sabbath, and even though he wasn't breaking Sabbath, he's like, it's bad. I'm like, yeah, dude, what are you going to be? I'm like, really? You got the Muslim there, you got the Sikh there, you got the Christian there, the Jew doesn't show up, we're going to look like dicks. Of course he anyway. So little aside there, little aside. But anyway, I watched it and reacted to it on my live stream last night. It depends when this goes out. I watched it and reacted to it on my live stream on Saturday night. I don't know when this is going out. I think soon. And we had fun. But generally speaking, I very much like the coronation, right? I like the idea, the continuity of it. I like the connection to, I feel like, a real ancient form of power, which is what this is. I think appeals to me, and I'm just on board, right? I'm just on board. I understand the royals are not the most salubrious people in the world. I don't think they're the worst either. I talk about this all through my steering commentary, which I thought I'd clip out and present to you here tonight, right now, for your delight and delectation. If you can hit the like, share, or subscribe button, all three would be fantastic. If you can go over to Rumble and subscribe to me there, that's fantastic. Thank you very much. I am very grateful, for everybody doing that. And of course, not Her Majesty, His Majesty, if His Majesty is watching, congratulations, sir. And I'm sure he is, right? I'm sure he is. Look, if it was me, right, the next day, it'll be Sunday morning, which is when I'm recording this, I'll be in bed with Camilla. I don't want to be disrespectful, but I'll be going through, the reactions. I'll be, let's see what the rabbi's got to say about our coronation. Let's see it went off well. Okay, Your Majesty, I liked it. Okay, it came off okay. From my point of view, but I also liked, what's her name, Kate and William go to the pub. I'm very easy to please about this stuff, apparently. I didn't realise that. So there you go. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Now, let me head over to me from last night. Let's start looking at the footage. Okay, so here's my take on this. Why am I enjoying this? Why is this cool? Why do I think this is a good thing? Hello, come on. There you go, and get a little whizzy wheel. Why do I think this is a good thing? Not because I think the royal family are particularly virtuous, right? Although I think they were, the lauding of the last king, right? The king's grandfather. Yeah, that's who it must be. Totally worthwhile, because man, the definition of a hero. And look, don't be wrong. Sounded like an upper class twat. Definition of a hero, absolutely, and I think he had a very pivotal role to play in a very important place in time in history, right? And I think he was beloved by the nation. I think one of the best things that happened to him was Buckingham Palace being struck in the Blitz, right? I think it was a quick Queen Mother who said, "I'm glad they hit us too. At least it makes us feel together." And that bond really was, and you cannot underestimate the power of propaganda, the power to move you, right? That's the captain of the ship. If you can move someone's heart, you can move them to do anything, right? You can move the nation's heart, and that's what he did. I think it was right, because I think the war years were very tough. I don't think we can really imagine it, right? I think we're in a very soft times, right? Like we were talking like that. My daughter has got this job for 6 months. She's going to be like a customer relations sort of thing on a cruise, but on a kosher cruise. Sounds like a nightmare, right? And here's an example of how it sounds like a nightmare. There's this guy who's a relative of a friend of ours who lives there, who wanted to get in contact with my daughter. So now he says, "Oh, can I come and visit you?" I'm like, "Well, I can't do anything for you," she says. I'm like, "Cause again, he's got a thing. He's got some rooms he wants to move and tables he wants to set up, like in the dining room. Like, it's not possible. I don't do that, right?" So we're saying in the case scenario, he's coming to meet her, which is weird, right? But he's got a huge thing he's buying. He's paying for like 30 people to go on this cruise, right? This must be about 100 grand. Crazy money. So I think he's trying to get things exactly how he wants them. But I think he wants to pay off my daughter to like be his advocate. I'm like, she'll be like, so we're asking her, how much money would that take? Right? How much money would it take? She turned down 100 grand. I'm like, you do not know what 100 grand is, right? That is how weak and flaccid our generation is, right? So I don't think we have any idea what the war years were like, right? The uncertainty of it, the rationing, the concentration camps. There wasn't really much upside to it, right? Munition cells did pretty well, I imagine. But other than that, not really. That unquestionable strength and good has definitely played strongly in the royal family's favor, right? That thing really. They coasted on that till the 80s, minimally. Then it basically all went pear-shaped because Charles didn't marry the person he loved, and was reasonably shitty when he was in this marriage with Diana, who outshone him, right? But again, look, these are. If for royal families, this is not a big deal, right? I mean, it was the marriage was good on paper. Sadly, it just didn't work, right? It just didn't work. He should have married Camilla, much like what's her name, the Queen's sister should have married. Well, the old version of him was Timothy Dalton in The Crown. Okay, so this is all the denigrating The Crown. What is it that's exciting about this then? I'll tell you exactly what's exciting about it. This is a connection to something bigger than us, something holy, something great, right? This is the last remnant of what we call Malchut, kingship, right? Which is. Yeah, I think this came home in the Queen's funeral, how she was the pinnacle of government, military, and religion. Right? That is like the pinnacle of the pinnacle. And I think that's how we're supposed to look at God, right? That's why we have kings, so we understand how to relate to God. And I think, I think it's a besmirched, tradition and reasonably shitty, but it's a connection to genuine, I think, holy greatness. So, even though the members of the royal family may not be perfect, I don't give a shit. Members of my own family aren't perfect. I love them, right? You don't need people to be perfect to love them. Right, and I do, I just like this is my royal family. I'm very happy to have them, and I'm having because it connects you again to something bigger than us, something from the past. So again, the last remnant of true kingship. And I know there are other kings in the world. This is the king, right? She was the queen, right? Here, and so let's watch this. I mean, he is getting a bit of the Rocky soundtrack. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, like, he's sitting in a chair and having a crown put on him. Although, British do pomp and ceremony better than anybody else, and we really do. I mean, the French are a bit too pretentious. We are just right. Again, I don't know why I'm finding this cool, right? Oh, look at that real cat. I mean, I'm very happy for him, though. I mean, blimey. 74-year-old life, getting your life's ambition. You stuck to it, mate. You earned it. Charles in charge, baby. Oh, this is cool. It is. I'm like, this is like Star Wars music. It's freaking awesome.
I here present unto you King Charles, your undoubted king. Wherefore, all you who are come this day to do your...
Is he standing or kneeling? He looks like he's standing, but... Wait, that's weird. Wait, look, I can't work it out. Is he in a ditch or something? Or is he kneeling? Is he kneeling on a stool, maybe? He seems shorter than he should be.
Homage and service. Are you willing to do the same? God save King...
Well, what's he willing to do?
Your homage and service.
Yeah.
Unto you, King Charles.
Okay, wait. I want to hear what he has to be willing to do. Would you get... No, I can't. Okay. I was going to so rude.
I here present unto you King Charles, your undoubted king. Wherefore, all you who are come this day to do...
Oh, he's presenting to us. Fuck, bloody hell.
Your homage and service. Are you willing to do the same? God save King Charles.
Okay, this is interesting production. Like now I'm just intrigued. Now it seems to have gone in some like weird acid sequence. Oh, I want to see the Princess Anne stuff. That sounds cool, Peter. What's with the weird booth thing they just made? Where'd that come from? Do you reckon that must be a royal job, moving the royal footstool? Oh, I thought it was supposed to be sitting next to Camilla. I didn't know. You like it? You can have it if you want. I don't mind. Stay in practice, mate. Stay in practice. You might be in there next time. Don't drop it. That's it. He's king now. Charles in charge, as I said. Screw it on, son. You can do it. Bit wobbly, is it? Okay. Maybe they should have practiced that more. Like what? The look he gave him just now was like, you cunt. Look at that. Really?
God save the king.
God save the king.
I gotta say, God save the king. I feel bad not saying it, even though I'm not there. It's like, when somebody says he drops the crown. Really? No. He drops the crown. Oh, please let me have footage of that. Is he going to drop? No. Could you imagine you fart then and your crown falls off? That's why I'm not royalty. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you just found out. That's why I'm not royalty.
I, William, Prince of Wales, pledge my loyalty to you, and faith and truth I will bear unto you, as your liege man of life and limb. So help me God.
Okay, I think it means it, but it doesn't sound incredibly sincere to me, right? You could have worked on that speech, mate. By the way, I had fun at the pub. Oh, she does a crown too. There you go. He's had practice now. He knows what he's doing. Down in one, down in one, down in one, down in one. Gah! I mean, all these things, I guess, they're just so weird when you don't know what you're looking at. Like, what's an Alban scepter? Why are they important? But they're there. Who's Lady of the Lake? Who gets that job? Oh, man, that's cool. I want to be Lady of the... Well, not me, but I want to know Lady of the Lake. Who's Lady of the Lake? She's kind of hot as well. I mean, the lady in green at the front with the sword. The Lady in the Lake. She's off to the lake. Yeah, honestly, it is. It's the culmination of government, military, religion, I guess culture, right? It really is the center of all those incredibly things. The orb represents Earth. Oh, well done. Thank you. P.D. Rich, you know, it's amazing. What I don't know, what you do know. But here's the thing. Okay, this happens a lot. People think I'm so well read because of the chat, especially people like P.D. Rich, right? Because you tell me facts, and I'm like, yeah, I dropped them in conversation, you know, and people are like, you know, but how do you know that? Well, you know, I get about it. I was in Princess Anne. Let's get to that. Okay, if I was getting a coronation at this point, I'd chew backer at the back, going, right? Absolutely. Car, darling. Oh, thank you very much. I want to find Princess Anne. Let's have a look over here. Doink. Going to the Twitter. Yes, the place where you find everything that's happening. And then we'll get some Doctor Who news. The central authority. That's very. That's the word I'm looking for. What's the word I'm bloody looking for? Not fecal, phallic. Man, that's a bad thing to get mixed up. There you go. Being a bit pally over there. I know. Here, but I was going to say, is that all the rockets that have just happened? Oh, that's cool. Fine, we'll get this. Yeah. People are not happy. Darling, like literally, the whole country is like smiling, right? Oh, fuck off. Princess Anne's by far my favorite role. The way Harry looks at her tells you all you need to know. Naughty little boy. I mean, look at that fucking crowd. Okay, just get on board. It's like the country's happy about this. Again, there's fuck all to be happy about. Let's be happy about what we get. Must be a kit there. I come to be served, not to be served, but to serve. King Charles III of Australia. Was that his first thing he said? That's very cool. And you know what? I'm a schmuck, but I believe this shit. I think in his mind, he means that as well. Right? He's always wanted to actually have a role. Okay, it didn't work out with Diana. Things got messy. Things got crazy. Oh, Kate is just classy. This is awesome. That's fantastic. Don't know any of you are. Very, very cute. Again, got that good, Princess Leia vibe going. And she's got a hamster. Oh God, like. Okay, look at that. Look at that. I don't care if you're on board, if you like them or not. It's one fucking thing we can be happy about together. People having street parties. For God's sake, why be a miserable? Okay, if you don't like it, fine. Let everybody else who's happy about it be fucking happy. No need. Oh, here, there's a lady on the lake. Her work done. The sword passed. To the one undoubted king. The lady returns to the lake. I don't know who she is. She's kind of hot though. I like her. Okay, and off she goes. Okay. Oh, there you go. Bit of Princess Anne. She's got a Royal Central. Fine. Let's download that clip. And then we'll start getting into geeky news. Where's the Twitter video downloader? I had that somewhere. The Twitter video downloader. Doink. I like me a bit of Princess Anne. Let me tell you. Oh, wrong one. That one over there, and download. Princess Anne. Doing okay. See, the reason I like The Crown, right? Because even if it wasn't true, and it's not, it's fiction, right? Fiction isn't as fun, right? Even if it's it gave characters for me to relate to the monarchy with, right? And I like those characters they created, and I think they were somewhat based in reality, right? There we go. Kids are cute. Always okay. Here's the trick in fundraising, right? Cute smiling kids. It always freaking works, right? The cute smiling, just cute kids in general. He pledged allegiance. We saw that. Oh, tripping a bit color. Let's go trip the color. Trip. Oh, we'll get all these. Okay, yeah, this is all the stuff I wanted. Right, here's the bit I like. I love a parade. Oh, there's tons of stuff to get. Okay, fine. So let's start with over here. Go. Let's just start with. Okay, then we'll start with this clip. I love a parade. I do. Weirdly enough, that's actually true. I do like a parade. Of course, parade. I'm talking about a parade, not the sweaty 1980s wank mag. Is that still around? I wonder. Oh, parade. What's parade made out of? Son? Shame. God. Oh, it was so skanky. Calling this thing parade. Okay. There's a bit of Princess Anne. We'll get that. Doink. Okay, and then fine. So wait, we got this one, and then we got actually quite a long one. We can start watching stuff. No. There you go. It can be a server error. Screw you, mate. Thinking about it. Yeah, so again, I have no idea what they're like in real life. I like the characters they portray them as in the crowd. I find that, like especially like Prince Philip, who I had no clue on, and it's like, oh, if that is the character that he is, it all kind of makes sense, right? Oh, dang, I just did the wrong thing. There you go, clink. And now let's start watching these. And then we will get there's much geeky news to get to. There you go. Video as it's thinking about it. Okay. Fine. Let's go over here. Share screen. Princess Anne. There you go. Rainy day for it. Rainy day in May. I saw a great picture where her hat blocks out Harry. I was like, yes, we like that. We like that a lot. Dying. I take it. Megan didn't come. Shame. There we go. Again, it's the culmination of military, religion, and government and culture, right? It's a pinnacle of culture. A second. Get rid of that one. That. Nope, you'll see this one already. Have we? No, we haven't. We saw her riding around. Not really much going on with that one. This one's at least a bit chunkier. You like me hat? I got my new hat on. Oh, look pretty nice, mate. In my new hat. Yeah, maybe we should have some form of commentary with this. I mean, really? It's a bit dry. Okay.
His Majesty's Armed Forces! Royal Salute! Present! Oh,
Maybe we should have arrested his throat the night before, mate. What the hell? Duh! Again, I grew up loving this, the national anthem. By the way, I just started watching Silo. Pretty darn good. I hope to get through those 2 episodes by tomorrow so we can talk about them. Also, what's good again? Was very good. Citadel. Love Citadel. More Citadel, baby. It's only got 6 episodes in the season, which I kind of like, to be honest with you. Oh, I called it the wrong thing. Hang on. I've got to fix this over here. Press the wrong thing. Doink. The prison for you. Come on. There you go. Of course, and then Putin will detonate the tsunami bomb, wiping all this out in an instant. The third one in a year? What? If it was former Prince Andrews, the Page Boys would be in Speedos. Yes, they would. Alright, is there anything else? I want to find that picture of Princess Anne blocking out Harry. I thought that was brilliant. So let me find if I can find that. Yeah, we'll do. Share the screen, and then we will move on to a geeky affair. Doink. There we go. Some rabble being causing trouble. Have them horsewhipped, I say. Horsewhipped. Again, it's like, if everyone's having a good time, why be a dick about it? Right? I was arrested on Coronation on suspicion of carrying eggs. I was identified by listen. I was identified by facial recognition on camera. Of course you were. You look like a cunt. Really? Really? We don't need facial recognition to put like, oh, really? This guy's gonna be a bit of a bother, is he? Who'd have seen that coming? Oh, he's not there for the harmony. What's his badge say? Not my king. Well, fuck off then, mate. I mean, again, nothing good is happening anywhere. People are happy about one bloody thing. Let them be fucking happy, cunts. Oh, and I say that on behalf of His Royal Highness. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you are notified when new videos drop.